again. I wonder if you think of me the way I think of you. So step inside now, don't be shy, let's sing a song or two, yeah. Hello mama, you know you make me smile. Let's take a walk together and talk for a while. How much more can I love you? Further that I fall. How much more can I love you? It don't bother me, don't bother me, don't bother me at all. Here we go.
And then it became Harm's Way, in Harm's Way. That's where all this started. And it was like, all of a sudden we were the local band. And I got a picture of Curt that is in my mind. The first gig we did in there. And he's on this little 6-channel mixer that we were just proud to have. Now you look at what we're using, it's like, oh my. So that it's like it all started at In Harm's Way. And then we started a thing called the Just Us Festival in 1982. And it started right here. Right here. Right here, Magic. Yeah, speaking of Magic, there goes one there.
I think the stage is right.
Well, we've had the stage right where you guys are.
Right there.
And we've had the stage over by the garden shed. We played in rain. We played in 100 degrees weather. And these guys have been driving to come do this since 1982 for nothing. For the love of our brothers.
That's right.
And that's what this whole thing is about right now. So I want to tell you a little story about Curt Hebert. We took a trip to Jackson Hole, Wyoming. Boy, I'm going to tell on him. He's in trouble. He can't even defend himself.
Hey, what's on the road stays on the road.
Not no more. Not today. We just got to keep it censored, okay? Look around before you say what you're going to say and think about it. So you guys put your brain in gear before putting your mouth in motion.
That's no fun.
I know. Jim says all the stories I got are all. I said I want to hear them all. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to pass the mic to the man that knows how to use one. My best friend, Dwight
Why are
Marburger.
you looking at me, man?
Because you're the talker. I'm just learning. I'm learning. This guy's the pro.
I'll go get another mic.
Life is good. Says so right there on your shirt. Music is essential. Life is good. Anybody agree with that?
Yeah.
Say amen. Amen.
Hey, there's the guy I want. Amen, brother.
Amen, brother. So, does everybody know everybody here? No, I didn't think so, because I see a lot of familiar faces, and then some I don't recognize. But then we're getting older. A little bit. I don't know who. Are you getting older, brother?
Yeah, that's what everybody tells me.
That's what everybody tells you. Okay.
Everybody tells me that.
This is weird. I'm used to like a band behind me, so this is hard to do.
Just close your eyes.
Just close my eyes. Well, when I do that, Curt is right here. Can you see him?
So everybody close your eyes.
Everybody close your eyes. Can you see him? He's right here.
I feel him.
I see him.
I feel him.
I hear him. He's giggling. He thinks this is funny. Can you hear his laugh? Come on now, you got to know his
He had a
laugh.
horrible
Yes, sir. Okay, we got a winner. I hear his laugh. I see him standing right here. He's right next to you, brother. Yeah, right there.
Yeah, I see him.
Yeah.
I feel him.
And about the best thing I can say about Curt is he introduced me to all you knuckleheads. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't know any of you people. And that's a good thing that I know you, because I never would have made it to Oakridge. Because if you don't know that about Curt, he always was putting people together. He saw things. He would see things that need to be done. He'd get it put together, and you wouldn't even know he was involved, because he was just back over here,
Running sound, making it good.
letting the rock stars have their fun, and he's the one that put it all together. Ain't that right? Yeah. So I love that man. I always will. Always will. He's right here. And I'll never forget his smile. Amen? Amen. There's another man that knows what I'm talking about, right?
Scott.
Yeah, the Red Brigade was
Talking that.
that was fun. So we had this great idea. We were in Wyoming. We drove in. Unbelievably, that we even made it to town.
We shouldn't. We weren't even supposed to go.
And so looking for something to do. People are sleeping. We're awake. So we go get a bunch of snow. Pack their screen door with it. So when they open the door, it all falls in on them.
Oh, it was wonderful.
But then to cap it off, we put a little hole in the middle. And the one thing about Wyoming is they have legal fireworks. So we, of course, being the people that we were, stopped and bought a bunch of fireworks on the way into town.
That never happened.
Yes,
We were from Oregon, okay? It's also these are fireworks.
This was fun. So we dig a little hole in the snow and light this whole thing of fireworks, shove it in there, put the snow back, and of course run back to where we can watch. And they start going off, and what do?
Open the
door. So we called ourselves the Red Brigade because that wasn't the only time we did that to them, and it was something to keep ourselves.
And here's the other
busy.
thing about Red Brigade too, see, because we lost one of our Red Brigade with Curt. So now we just started a new club. Come on up, girls. Come on up here.
Yeah,
Look what we got.
We have.
Kim did this for my wife's birthday. Her birthday was in June. And she Scott did this. Shows up with these shirts.
So we have
And we made them honorary
Red
members.
Brigade members.
Turn around.
And
Hold your hair up. Founding members.
Curt Hebert, Kirk, and me.
Right. So the Red Brigade will live on forever. And that's our salute. Oh!
That's the one. So, one more story about Wyoming. I roomed with Kirk and Curt.
Oh no.
And so my bed was, you had to open the door in a motel and you got the wall right there. Little cubby place, that's where my bed was. They got the two big ones, right? But the thing I didn't know, this is the first time I roomed with both of them, was that they snored like
No, we didn't.
chainsaws. Oh my God.
We didn't snore.
Oh my God. They heard you in the other room. You snored so hard. Anyway, I couldn't take it. I had 2 nights of it, and I said, I gotta find some earplugs. So we're in Jackson Hole, Wyoming. Not I mean, yeah, kind of a
2 foot of snow.
So we find this hardware store, and the only earplugs that they have, they're made out of this stuff. I'm sure you've all heard of silly putty. It's kind of like that. It's a big glob of this stuff, and they say it's ear protection.
I call it a glob of crap.
Yeah. And you're supposed to, put it in 2 pieces and then put them in your ears. Well, I did that. And then throughout the night, these guys are sawing logs and, unbelievable noise. So I kept shoving them in deeper throughout the night. And deeper and deeper. And then finally woke up the next day.
We had to do surgery on him.
I got one out just fine, but the other one, I couldn't feel it. And I'm going, oh my God. And the first thing that runs through my mind is emergency room and what do I got to do? And oh boy.
Did you know what Curt Hebert said?
We're in trouble.
Which ear's your good monitor ear?
So this is what Curt did. And he was in there directive. So Curt took a tooth off of my comb. One of those picks.
Yep.
He took a tooth off my comb and laid my head down on the counter in the bathroom with the light was good and started trying to get this thing out. And worked on me for half an hour, 45 minutes, and the picture that I have of Curt is of him doing it is on that board. He's got a cigarette hanging out of his mouth, not lit, and this look on his face, and every once in a while you hear that laugh. That laugh, because what he's doing. And I'm there like this, letting him do it. So finally.
Well, before it was finally, it went around the corner. Remember when it went around the corner?
Yeah, it was around the corner.
He says, I can't see it no more.
I can't see it no more. He shoved it in further. But we finally got it out. Long story short, got it out. And what I did the rest of the week was just deal with the snoring.
You never put earplugs back in.
Nope, I did not. As long as I room with them, I didn't use earplugs. So anyway, that's my Curt Hebert story. And I have many more, but I can't tell them here.
We'd go up there and we were kamikazes. Remember those? The old kamikaze drinks? And we'd go out, well, I was married, and he just got married to Linda. And it's like, he would pour me on my front porch on the front door, and he'd ring the doorbell. And as soon as my wife would open the door and I'd fall in it, he'd run. Well, it was vice versa, so I'd do that to him. And Linda's like, so Linda thought I was the bad guy, and Perry thought he was the bad guy. So we just rolled with it, and the rest is history.
Yeah, I had to think a while to find a story that was fit to tell. I mean, I can tell you all sorts of stories. You'd probably be in surprise horror story type thing. But about the time when Dwight and Jeff joined Flasher, it was Curt's idea to go and talk to them. So I went and talked to them, and our first show we were going to play was at the Lariat down in Roseburg. And Curt thought it would be really, really, really funny if he could get the bass player drunk. And he succeeded. He kept ordering kamikazes, and I mean, all night long. I don't remember the last set. I don't remember being there the last set. I guess I dumped my backpack out on the floor looking for something, so I don't know what. But yeah, he did that. Actually, when we first started the Flasher, we didn't have any following or anything. So Curt said, well, come on, let's take a road trip. And we took my little Toyota Corona station wagon, and him and I went to Corvallis, Albany, and then over to the coast and down to Coos Bay and all the way back up. And it was winter, one of the coldest days of the winter we had, and the thermostat in my little car went out, and the guy finally stopped to see if he could help. And Curt walked over, and the guy had a .45 pistol in his lap. And Curt looked at him and said, I really think that's necessary. And I said, you never know. But that's pretty much my stories that I can tell in mixed company.
So we open the garage door and I walk in and I audibly gasped when I saw this giant dog named Buford. And that's kind of where our friendship started. And then over the years, we just became really good friends and, you know, went through the trenches with him and his family. And it was a pretty strong friendship. I mean, it was just really special. The last week was pretty special. But I sure miss you, Curt. I really miss you. I wish you were here. I know you're here, but I wish you were here to party with us. So, love you, Curt. Love you, buddy.
Check 1, 2. There you go. You can pull them down a little. Check. Check 1, 2.
Stay out of there, and he comes down, he's all talking, you know, you got a license, you fish, I said, no, I'm not. Okay, well, we're gonna go up and get the, can you check everybody on the lake? So, yeah, so there was two kids out there. There was two kids, I got all those times. So he brings his oars down and lays them on the dock and goes up and gets his. So he comes back, as he's coming back down, getting off the relation. Well, I was fishing, I set my...
Guess what? Can you guys hear me? No? I better turn the mains on. Turn them up. We're ready though. I know it's been a long day, but we're really going to do it right now. All right, man.
get in his way.
What can I say? I was coming out. His wife didn't want to come out. But okay,
yeah. Let him play some rock and roll. Let him play some rock and roll. Let him play some rock and roll.
Oh, I can tell it's going to get ugly tonight. The gals are dancing early. Look out.
He's asking for a naked lake.
Right? It's already pre-colored for him too.
How's the trip? That's the boy, right?
No.
When he shook his head, it looked like it was really short until he stopped and then it got crooked.
All I see is trees.
Clean shirt, new shoes. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Silk suit, black tie. I don't need a reason why I come running just as fast as I can. Never go crazy about a sharp dressed man.
Goes back and forth.
I don't know what happened.
Just get your sticker off.
I know. Good.
Where's your monitor at?
I got a monitor.
I don't easy hung out with people. I know.
Oh, did you really?
Oh, bullshit. I'm talking about more. I've been...